Okay. I am not planning for this to be a long stream because I don't know how well my power is going to last. So, I'm only going to do it for an hour or until the power goes out, whichever comes first. So, let's begin. I am planning to do this a Wonder Trade run. I prefer the blonde style. So, I am going to go through until I get at least one starter from the Wonder Trade. Not sure how well that's going to work because this is a really old game. Well, not really old. It's the oldest Switch Pokemon game. I am also eating, so... Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. And the best way to level up your Pokemon is doing raid battles in this game. Okay, I don't think this will let me. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that go. Hello, hello. Oh, that your flash new phone, Bane? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it, but you can't cheer him on with your hands full? You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Hop didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big city? The big day, not city. Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Bane. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I recorded all my brother's matches. Come with me, Bane. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. No, I've got to run. See you at mine later. Okay. I like this game's customization better than most. Can I... Maybe if I would stop hitting B, I could pick it up. Fuck. Yes, I know how to play Pokemon. I'm just used to playing on an Xbox controller. Oh, don't you look a treat? I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going into the forest for the two of you. But Mom... The forest is gonna call us anyway. Okay. Ha ha ha. Have a look at you, Bane. The old bed looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo. Willow. But what's it doing there? Trying to go to the forest. Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fence. Now you listen up. No going past that fence. I mean, no. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weld. Now that's taken care of. How about it, Bane? Let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging about that big old bag? Okay, here we go. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Bane. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet. For the 100th time, honestly, Hop. You must learn some patience. He's only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. And I will be doing both DLC. I'm not trying to speed through these games. I don't have anything I want to get done quickly. And that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Now, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with Bane. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Bane, while Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not to you, Bane. So, we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. I forget. In this game, can you actually find Pokemon in the tall grass? Or is it like most Pokemon games nowadays where they just spawn in and you can encounter them as you see? Hello, hello, Witchers. Your champion Leon is back. Promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. And so our unbeatable champion Leon and you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Now come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills, just like you've taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true, that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Lee! That's just great. Hop. So my number one fan is all in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly an inch and a quarter since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of Sharpeye that keeps you undefeated so long, Lee. And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Bane, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. And you, Bane. Bet I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today. But don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Bane and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Alright then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Doesn't really matter which one I pick. I'll be trading it off. Well, okay, that came out of nowhere. I'm going to pick Sobble, because the most common starter you will get from surprise traits, I think is what they call it in here, is fire types. Meaning having a fire type starter will help with fighting Leon in the end. So I'm going to pick Sobble, just in hopes of me being able to get a fire type in the surprise trade. So every single Pokemon I catch will be surprise traded. So it'll be subbable for you. Nice one. I'll go with you, Score Bunny. You're mine. You need me to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. I bet you will, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Bane. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together. To try to reach me. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Alright, enough. All of this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. The next day, you spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on all right, understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of a love? Of course I have, Lee. Bane's made fast friends with his Sobble too. Well, listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. If you think Bane might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too, with all your heart. Do these two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon, and more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've already read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Is that where you're gonna lose? Because you picked the weaker type to me? Pokemon battle it is, then I'll get two partners with me. I've got two partners with me. I cannot read. Hound. I'm gonna pound this sheep. Kind of beginners like that. I'm not a beginner. Nice. Gotta level up. Water gun. That'll definitely help against his Score Bunny. Water gun. Did you already know about type advantages? Yes. You didn't even get my Pokemon to the yellow. You use my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and that Sobble are too much. Oh boy, 400 yen? Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? I mean, you've got a real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop. Would you push him and make the both of you stronger? I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You join the gym challenge. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Bane. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokédex. The trainer's Pokédex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data. You know, it's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédexes, then we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Bane. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're headed out, though. Always gotta tell your mother you're heading out. Bane, did you hear that just now? Nope, not at all. The gate's open, and the willow that was there... It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's daughter went in once, and she came back in a real state, and that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Bane, what do you say? We've got to save it! Right, even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Bane. That willow, where do you think it got off to? I hate all this talking. It's like sun and moon all over again. The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. I mean, I would like to play all Pokemon games on stream, but I don't know how to get ROMs on a computer. I can hook it up to a phone, but I don't have a way to play games from my phone on stream. Or maybe I do. I'm going to have a team of full level 100s before I face the champion circuit, or whatever it's called. So once I get gym badge number 8, I'm going to be getting my Pokemon to level 100. And I can't catch Pokemon yet, can I? Bag. All I have is 3 potions. Where did I get the 3 potions? It's nice finally having heat back in my house. Went the whole weekend without any heat. Pretty sure that's the reason I was having power issues, was because there's no heat running through my house. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? I don't recall this happening so often in here. Okay. Just trying to level up my Sable. Not really gonna do anything. It's gonna suck if I end up getting just a bunch of level 1s. So that's what most people wonder trade, is a bunch of level 1 Pokemon. They just hatch from an egg that were not A, shiny, or B, the nature they wanted. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. What in the? It's a ghost or projection of the legendary Pokemon, because everything just phases through it. What, the move had no effect on it? Try it again. Move has no effect. When I can't see anything, you okay? No, I can't see anything either. I was hearing a noise outside my headphones and it was just my brother. I all of a sudden got really tired. And this time I'm only going to last another half an hour on stream. That's if the power doesn't go out, which I hope it doesn't. Hop, Bane. What, Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Well, that's nice to hear from my little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Willow? We were trying to rescue that Willow. That little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know, this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Willow's alright. Yeah, Bane? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. My moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really. They seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon, they say, lives in the slumbering weld. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be all right now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. That'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Never forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go as far if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did. And this is supposed to be based off of Scotland and the UK. Well, now, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for you for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sobble will battle to the very end for you, so don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Sobble, look after my little Bane. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Okay. I don't think I'll be getting to the point where I'm going to be wonder trading in the stream today. Here we go, this is quite the big step, you know, my first step toward becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Scorbunny a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. And you should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball. Mark out on front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. You don't say. Encountered a wild Willow. I am going... Can I not catch this? Oh, I have 5. Maybe I should have weakened it before throwing the ball. Yeah, I caught it though. Bind. I just need to catch 4 more Pokemon so I can wonder trade and get a full team. It would be wise to also work on trying to get the Pokédex. Which is going to be a little tough when I can actually wonder trade, because I'll have to catch Pokemon of each evolution. Ooh, that was close. Rockety was caught. I also had a glitch one time where I almost was able to get onto the water from the very first area, or you can actually get onto water at. it actually worked than me trying to continuously do so. I went and got off the water as soon as I got on it, meaning I had a bike before even getting a bike. Then I couldn't do it again. Okay. What is... Oh, another squirrel. Both squirrels I found have been level 5. If I catch this, I only need to catch one more. Nice. You know what? Maybe I should just wait until the next Pokemon stream I do to do the Wonder Trades anyway. Because if I try and fit in the Wonder Trades in this stream, it's going to take a long time. Okay, just need... Nope, I totally forgot you could whistle in this game. Okay. Well done, you reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. We gotta give it to the Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. I honestly hope I can get one of these in a Wonder Trade. This little guy was on my very first team going through the game. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. My name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Bane. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry, so... Tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Yes. Yes, I do. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Basically, give me a Pokemon between Gens 1 and 6. Just an actual, like, picture of it, I can name it right off the bat. Anything past that, it's probably a challenge. So just, you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. There's items in here I can get. I am hearing things and it's not fun. I thought there was a Pokeball up here. I thought there was a Pokeball up there. I'm pretty sure I got one up there before. Oh well. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Oh boy, a single potion. Everyone knows what a potion does. I use sarcasm too much. Yeah, your Pokédex from Sonia. Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Bane, bet you've never been inside one. I've been in millions, dude. I've been playing Pokemon my whole life. Not until Gen 6, I think, they didn't start making the Pokemarts inside of them. Level with me, Bane. Is this your first time in the Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I've already good, though. I'm heading to Route 2, Bane. Come find me maybe when you're done here. I need more Pokeballs. More Pokemon caught means more Pokemon I can Wonder Trade, meaning I can get more kinds of Pokemon to train. Thanks for waiting. Sobble and the rest of your team should be all better now. We hope to see you again. Welcome to the Pokemart. May I help you? I'm here to buy. You don't even have Pokeballs. What the fuck, dude? You're useless to me. Like, you can buy revives already, but you can't buy Pokeballs? Listen, I mean, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate. An annual competition where trainers can battle out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff, so I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Wait, what was that? I found a revive. Okay, heading down the route. There's what? A couple trainers? Over here, Bane. It's time we filled in our teams a bit. I already have some. I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling in that Pokédex. Lee, where do you come from? Only look at you, little Bane. You've already caught some on your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs in return. I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? Oh boy, 20 more. That's good. I was gonna buy some Pokeballs, but the Pokemart guy didn't have any. Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course they get experience points from battling, so take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm going to catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Okay, I'm looking for that Pokemon right there. I've had it happen many times where I'm trading the exact same Pokemon as I'm getting from someone. Water gun. I was not trying to get a critical hit. Hit one time, really? I've never seen a move just hit one time. When it's a multi-hit combo attack, it hits 2 times at the very least. Everyone on the team's level 5, but Sobble. Well, and the Pokemon I just caught because it's level 7. Nope, I'm not giving Pokemon nicknames. I don't really know how to come up with good names. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Okay, water gun. Okay, doesn't matter what level they get to. I'm not keeping these Pokemon anyway. matter if I miss these Pokemon or not, I can't really... Pull 3 more Pokeballs. I'm never going to see this trainer again because I almost never come back down this way. Cute and strong together in combination. It's a water type. That's gonna be great. You know what? I'm gonna use Water Gun on it anyway to see how much damage it does. It does more. Okay, there we go. Leveling up like crazy. That's what's gonna happen once I get my Pokemon from the surprise trades. But I can't do that until I get... Yep, I said I wanted the Yamper. Not gonna be able to keep this one, but I can hope to try and get one from the Wonder Trades. Let's see if I just throw a Pokeball if I can catch it. Because I don't want to try and weaken it because it's an electric type. Nice! No, no nicknames. I'm going to heal Thobble with 1 potion. Wait a second. When did the hyper potions go down to 120? Didn't at the exact same time normal potions went up to 30? Or am I remembering it wrong? I feel like it was Gen 7 and this is Gen 8. Okay, I can easily beat that. I almost two-shotted one at level 7 anyway. Ooh. I didn't get a critical hit. Watch me get a critical hit now that is already gonna be killed after 1 more hit. Nope, nope, didn't get a critical hit. Okay, there we go. Look, there's the professor. So have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hope that my granddaughter would take over my research, but Dear me, I'm sorry I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. I hope, dear, I see Willow has made some new friends, and he must be Bane. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. I mean, if I really try, I can get it completed in 10.5 days like I did for Scarlet and Violet. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Bane? Professor Magnolia's been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor and would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leanne, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Bane only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal is precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Or then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. Don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Alright, I'll be waiting outside, Bane. I thought I was gonna make it in time. I'll make it to the wild area in time, but I don't think I will. Hurry it up, Bane. You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Okay, Mr. Self-Important. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. To do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. All Hop seems to care about is himself. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle, too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Okay, Willow, you will be taking a water gun to the face. Okay. Nope, I am just gonna stick with Sobble the whole time. Because Sobble is a few levels higher. Look at you. Seems you've already... Whatever. You do you, game. Rookadee, eh? Okay, there we go. Once I can save, I will save, and that's when I'll end the stream. I even got my Pokeball thrown perfect, too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Bane Hop, well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. You obtained a letter of endorsement. You put the letter of endorsement in your bag's key items pocket. Yeah, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. We may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement eating every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out, things that have nothing to do with the real strength. Honestly, I'd been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit. Little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Bane. Alright, Bane. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for the champion's title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? Bane, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes. Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I'll be the greatest trainer ever. No. Really happy you're just gonna keep saying it. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those witching stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region, but they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Ah, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please give Bane and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we got to battle against the mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Weld, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. You get to make food in this game, right? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've actually played. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. But then I think Bane tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Ah, right. Font of information you are. Bane, Hop, these are for you. Yay, got a Dynamax band. Yes. I made them by fitting the witching stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet. If you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form, now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Bane, I'll beat you to the station. Yeah, you will. Okay, there we go. I can save now. And that will be it for today's stream. I will continue more tomorrow if my power stays on. So thank you all for joining today. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.